So the road goes ever on, to quote Mr. Tolkien. John was going to come with me, but then I just popped over to him and said, "You come in then, mate," and he looked at me like I was half fucking mad. Which, looking up at the side of that hill, I may well be. But yeah, let's go and have a look and see what we think. Off we go. I reckon I'm going to go along the road. I'm going to go along the road there and then follow up that side of the mountain, my ass, the hill, all along there, come down by Wile E. Coyote Rock or Roadrunner Rock, follow along there, go up there, along this hill, along here, all along the crest of that hill if I can, and then I'm just going to come back into the village. I reckon that'd be a nice little morning's walk. Here's the paddy fields. They've all had the heads taken off. I was surprised, I don't know why, they had a combine harvester, or as the Aussies call it, a header, coming around, taking all the rice off the top. That's all the straw left. I don't know if that's, I assume that's all what's left and gets burnt. Well, turns out this is leopard country after all. And where I was going, I've just been told by, are you Shiva or Raghu? Your name?
Raghu.
This is Raghu, who's one of the local tuk-tuk drivers. He's a good fella. He's just informed me. Hang on. There you go. Say hello, Raghu.
Hi. How are you?
He's just informed me that there's leopards where I was going to go. And I'm going to take his word for it rather than find myself ripped to fucking shreds, possibly under Roadrunner Rock. So now I know that. We're going to go instead. He's going to take me to what turns out is actually Hanuman Temple. So I'm going to have a wander there today and we'll see how that goes instead. I'm quite glad that I got warned about that, because that could have been a little bit salty. You're from India, yeah?
Yeah, lovely jubbly.
Lovely jubbly. If you're going to say lovely jubbly, I have to call you Dave and not Raghu. Or Del Boy. Just along here, look, is the canal that they use for this carries the water around to all the fields for irrigating it. All this concrete's obviously in the last 20 or so years. When did they build this, Raghu?
600 years.
600 years of canal. When with the concrete, the new build?
Oh, this built like 3 years.
3 years old. So this is all brand spanking new. Makes the water cleaner, yeah?
Yeah.
So that's where I was going to go, but as Raghu's told me, dangerous ground. So we'll leave that well alone. Oh, I didn't quite get it. We'll see it in a bit. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that cliff right in the distance is where the monkey temple is. That's where we're headed. Again?
Monkey temple, it is the main temple in Hampi. That is Hanuman birthplace. It is beautiful view.
Okay.
You can see sunset, you can see sunrise, and you can see all Hampi, the 360-degree view.
Oh, excellent. So that'd be a nice thing for everyone to see. Good stuff.
When you ride Hampi?
Sorry, 5 days.
Okay.
I was only staying for 2 days, but it's so nice I stayed here for longer.
Okay.
Beautiful country.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're very lucky to live here.
Look at the monkey temple.
Oh, there's the monkey temple at the top there.
Yeah.
You can see it now, just coming into view. Wow. So going by a complete change of plan, I rented the tuk-tuk driver for most of the day. He doesn't want too much money. I mean, they take the piss with prices, of course they do. You can't blame them, they're trying to make money. But here we are at the base of the monkey temple. We're just coming on up. Well, it looks like I won't be allowed into the actual temple because I'm wearing shorts today. Because I didn't realise I was going anywhere special, and they don't like you going into sacred spaces without being properly dressed. Quite right, you know. It's like You don't go to church in your work clothes, do you, if you're a church goer? I mean, I'm not religious at all, particularly, but I'm not going to piss on anyone else's faith, for sure. Usual thing, climbing uphill, half knackered, age 54, smoked for nearly 40 years, gave up 5 years ago, but well, you do feel it going up the steps a bit. Really hot, so I stopped and had a good old glug of water. I'm just going to show you the view from here. View stop, as it were. Right down there. A couple of monkeys down there. Plenty of them around here, that's for sure. The place is appropriately named, as they say. Classic behaviour from a dickhead Westerner. I didn't realise, just over here, you can see there is a footwear stand. You're required to take your shoes off before you start ascending to the monkey temple, so I come running back down and taking my shoes off. I don't want to piss anyone off just by being fucking rude, you know. Well, no ruder than normal anyhow. So we'll start again, and this time hopefully we won't cause any problems. Not that I caused any problem, a lady just politely told me, so that was good. And carry on. You can tell I'm definitely used to wearing shoes. Luckily there aren't loads of stones and bits on the floor, otherwise I reckon my feet would be in ribbons by the time I got up there. A different view stop. Still, look at that. Beautiful. Can't be too far now. Still quite a walk though. Oh no. Looks like we're nearly at the top. Not too far to go now. About 5 minutes or so. Oh. I'm taking photos rather than video because, quite frankly, with the amount of how heavy I'm breathing, sounds like the wrong kind of film. Oh, little squirrel. Alright. View stop again. And a glug of water, I reckon. Looks like we've got to go through a little cave here. So, let's take a quick look and show you through. Yeah. Oh. Thanks, yeah, thanks. Sorry. The ringing of the bells is significant to the prayer that's going on inside. I'm not going to go inside because, like I say, I've got shorts on, so it's considered seriously impolite. These ladies are throwing out a load of old coconut shells, sorting that out. It's probably food for the monkeys and amongst other things. Also, they got all these clay pots down here that are all shattered. I don't know what the significance of that is. I'll try and find out for you. Also, I'm going to try and find, everyone's going into the temple, so it must be prayer time. This guy's obviously clearly devout. I don't know if Hanuman is the same as the Monkey King in Chinese philosophy and Chinese myth. You'd remember that as the 70s TV show Monkey, those of you who are the same age as me. Incense burning at the front entrance here. I can't go in any further than I am, for reasons obviously stated, so unfortunately I can't let you see inside it. I can't see inside it myself, that's a shame. Hopefully you can hear the music. Loads of the locals are all going inside. Since I can't get in the temple itself, I'm going to have a wander along here, not get too close to these cheeky little feckers. We've already, my views on monkeys after my supper theft are well known on here, but you can't help enjoying the antics of the cheeky little buggers. There you go. I thought we had 3 wise monkeys, but we got 4. So they're obviously stopping and having a look at the view as well. Well, we couldn't get in to see the temple, but I think you'll agree there's still quite a magnificent payoff for the walk up here. Surprisingly, my feet feel pretty good. All the concrete is clearly brushed clean. The chap here and his good lady are feeding a couple of the younger monkeys. Bless them. Look at this lot. I'm just going to walk over, keeping an eye out for these. Oh! Fisticuffs on Frederick Street. Over here. Really, the sun's right on it, so I don't know how well you'll be able to see. Oh, the sun glinting off the river down there. That, as I believe Mr. Attenborough would say, is fairly fucking majestic. That really is one of those sort of bucket list views. Take a walk along this path across the top here, just see where that takes me, and then I don't want to upset this fat little family group of monkeys here, but they seem to be quiet enough. Famous last words. Here's a couple of guys who come up to the temple as well. They just say hi, guys. Say hello.
Jai Shri Ram.
Freedom, nice one. Got a little video here. Little family group of monkeys all just quietly going about their own business. I think they're picking ticks off each other. Critters, a bit of breakfast, I guess. This will make you laugh. It made me fucking laugh anyway. The two chaps that I just put on the film here, they've subscribed to the YouTube channel and subscribed to me on Instagram, so God knows what they'll make of half the rubbish that I get up to. But hopefully that might get a few followers on there, so seems a bit weird, to be honest. I'm clearly well on my way to becoming an international media celebrity sensation smash. Or not, which is the far more likely of the two. I need to enter widescreen mode for this, as I'm coming up to right at the top. This is looks like you're getting pretty much a full 360 panoramic from where I'm just about to stand. Let's have a look. Wow. I'll take you in a little bit and do that again, so you get a bit more there. All these boulders, or as we know now, granite caused by volcanic and glacial activity. But from here, who could blame your more primitive man for believing that the monkey gods, or the armies of the monkey kings in the time of myth were throwing all these stones? It's almost like huge piles of shelled peanut shells, isn't it? May interest you to know these are red monkeys that are floating around. Not these two, these are two local lads. Morning. They are say hi to the guys. Hi fellas, say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Round looking at the monkeys, and now I'm heading back. Just starting to head down now. I said it yesterday. Yeah. Morning. The Indian people are so friendly, so nice up here. We ought to feel fucking ashamed about the way we act towards other people sometimes. We really should. There's a couple of guys begging around. I mean, you get beggars in all of India. And I don't know where I am with it, because obviously they need help. But at the moment, all I've got is notes on me. And if I was to give everyone £1, I'd soon be skint, and they'd start having pretty unrealistic demands of other people. So I don't know how to feel or what to feel about that. When I got some coins in my pocket again, I'll give them out, as is right. And so yeah, just one of those thoughts really. So I'm having to use my honourable erstwhile adopted daughter's phone at the moment because my SD card has died a death, which is why I didn't get much footage from today in the end. We're up at Sunset Rock or Sunset Point. I'm going to turn the camera around and then show you. This is our last night in Ampi, so spectacular view to finish. There you go. In the distance there are all the temples we visited the other day. There you go. So that, and I think that might be Hanuman temple up there. I'm probably wrong though. So that is it. So this is the final video.